Fenty Skin just launched. Guess who got their hands on it? I did, yep.
No basic zone.
Stush Gang, it's your girl Stushy back with another video. If you are new, then hey boo, my name is Stushy. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so that way you can officially become a part of the Stush Gang. Make sure that you guys also ring the bell so that way you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. If you're already part of the Stush Gang, and welcome back to the channel, you guys know I'm always happy to have you guys back to check out a brand new video. So you guys already read the title, you guys already know what we're about to get into today. So as you guys can see, I'm hella excited. It's super early in the morning. My Fenty Skin package arrived like 8 p.m. last night, and I was like, okay, I have to record this as soon as I wake up the next morning, and it is officially the next morning. So it is currently Sunday, August the 2nd. So happy August to you guys. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Be sure to leave me a big thumbs up down below before you forget, and be sure to watch this video in its entirety because sometimes I do leave bloopers at the end so you could crack up a little bit. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. So I went ahead and picked up everything from Fenty Skin's initial launch. I went ahead and got the fat toner, I got the Hydra Visor, and I also got the total cleanser. So let's go ahead and get into it. I haven't washed my face as yet. I did go ahead and brush my teeth because I want to spare y'all the morning breath, you know, but I did go ahead and apply something on my lips just so that we're not like crusty on cam, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and demo these products for you guys, and then I'll give you guys my overall initial review. Being that I'm not in my bathroom, I got some water that I'm gonna pour into this dish. I'm gonna wet my face with that. So first we're gonna go into the Total Cleanser Remove It All Cleanser. I'll go ahead and leave the prices on the screen for you guys and the links down below if you guys want to check out any of these products. Cleanser is a 2-in-1 cleanser and makeup remover that gives you a delicious deep clean you deserve. You better wash your face morning and night, y'all. This removes makeup, oil, dirt, and pollution without stripping the skin or drying you out. It purifies your pores and it helps fight shine long after you've rinsed it off. It's oil-free, non-comedogenic, and is for all skin types. So let's go ahead and put it to the test. I love the packaging for this. It has this twist nozzle so you don't have to worry about pumping anything out. It's an easy squeeze and you could just twist it back to close it. Let me go ahead and wet my face. Okay, now let's go in. Okay, this is how we're looking. Fragrance is very, very light. It smells like, I can't put my finger on it, but it smells good. It's not overpowering at all. Maybe I don't have enough water. It's definitely removing some impurities. These white rags don't lie, y'all. These white washcloths don't lie. So my skin feels pretty soft. Doesn't feel stripped at all. And this is a clean washcloth, y'all. I normally use a paper towel, but they're all like downstairs. Yeah, it feels pretty soft. Not mad at it. I want to try this with makeup to see if it actually removes my makeup, but I'll continue using it. This is just like an initial review. So now I'm going to go in with the fat toner. This fat toner is a 2-in-1 toner serum combo that targets pores, improves the look of dark spots, I hope so, brightens, smooths, and fights shine. Ain't dry here. Our alcohol-free formula won't strip skin or dry out. It's called fat water because it's thick. You can pour it into your hand and apply it. No cotton pads needed, therefore less waste. So I really like that. I love the fact that I don't have to use any cotton pads with this. It almost reminds me of an essence. And it doubles, they said, as a serum. Now I know a lot of people were hesitant about getting this fat water because it does include witch hazel, but I wanted to test it out for you guys to let you guys know my opinions on it. I used to use witch hazel. I actually used to use the Thayer's brand. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that brand from Target, but it didn't really bother me at all. I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and test this out, and I'm gonna tell you guys how it feels, if I feel dry, moisturized. So let's go ahead and
Blow it up, blow it up.
I will say it's definitely an interesting formula for a toner. Has a faint smell as well. Nothing too overpowering, very light scent. It's like, I can't put my finger on the scent. Is it the cherries that they said is infused? Is it the cherries that I'm smelling that are in the ingredients? I don't know. It feels almost like it feels like a serum. Yeah. It's not sticky, but it's kind of tacky. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's not sticky, but it's tacky feeling, if that makes sense. You do have that residue on your hand, but I like the technology of this where you can just twist it to open and twist to close, so that's cool. Let's see how my skin feels. This feels bouncy, neither here or there. Okay. Now we're going into the Hydra Visor Moisturizer with SPF. The SPF is the part that I'm the most excited about. Like, we need SPF. SPF is very important. Happy she incorporated SPF into the moisturizer, so that way I don't have to go in with SPF after moisturizing. You know, we want to make sure we're protecting our skin from those ultraviolet sun rays. So I'm going to go in with the moisturizer next, but first let me read off some facts as to what it's supposed to do. So the Hydra Visor Invisible Moisturizer plus SPF is a 2-in-1 sunscreen and moisturizer that defends and brightens skin while reducing the look of pores. You better wear your sunscreen every damn day. See, we got you with Hydra Visor Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Protection, No Chalkiness Hair Assist. Pink tinted cream applies invisibly on all skin tones, plays well with makeup, no piling and zero flashback, boosts and brightens skin, making pores, fine lines, and wrinkles less visible. Earth conscious and refillable. So I don't know if you guys realize, but there is a removable cartridge, which is really nice. So if you enjoyed this product, you only have to repurchase the refill. You don't have to purchase the entire container, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and plop the cartridge right in, and let's go ahead and pump. Okay, definitely more of a stronger scent in the moisturizer, similar to all of the other scents in the toner and in the cleanser, but this one is the scent, the fragrance is definitely coming through a lot more in here. That's the consistency. A little bit thinner than the cleanser, but it does have that pink color to it. So let's go ahead and moisturize. Yeah, the fragrance is definitely in the moisturizer. So if you're like scared of fragrance, or your skin is very sensitive to fragrances, this is the one you would skip. Let's see. Are we getting any white cast, y'all? Okay, my skin feels moisturized. It doesn't feel oily. It feels pretty moisturized, though I'd have to wear it throughout the day to see if that moisture holds up. But she's cute. Giving radiance. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into my final thoughts about these products. First, starting off with the cleanser, because that's what I use first. So I do like the fact that this is a thicker cleanser, so it does definitely sud. Obviously, you guys can really see the sudding action on camera because I'm not over the sink. It would have been better if I were over the sink, but for the sake of the video, I did go ahead and, you know, make a makeshift sink setup right here. So it does sud. I want to see how this works with makeup to see if it truly does take off my makeup. I normally double cleanse with like a balm and then go in with a cleanser, like an actual gel or a liquid cleanser, and this gives me more like a gel plus cream vibe, so I really like that. The scent is not overpowering. I know a lot of people are like, scent, fragrance, no way, but yeah, the scent isn't overpowering. Fragrances don't really bother me as much, so I don't mind that. I do like the twist feature on here, but I kind of wish it was a pump, just because I feel like you can control how much product comes out with a pump compared to you squeezing it out, but that's just me being picky. Next up is the fat water, the toner, and serum. So this is thick. It is very thick. It is an interesting consistency, something that I've never actually seen before, but I actually really enjoy it. I love the fact that I don't have to use a cotton pad, so I don't have to go out and purchase cotton pads if I'm solely using this as a toner and serum. So I like that it also doubles as a 2-in-1, so it is a toner and a serum. This doesn't have an overpowering scent, just like the cleanser. It has a pretty subtle scent. I like the fact that Fenty Skin, along with some other companies, are kind of like redefining the idea of a toner where it doesn't necessarily have to dry your skin out. Toners can tone and also moisturize your skin, so I actually really like the idea of that. My skin doesn't feel stripped after applying this fat water, but it does leave like a tacky feeling on the hand. brand. So that's the only thing that I'll say about that. Next up is the Hydra Visor Moisturizer Plus SPF. Pretty cool name. Rihanna always names her products pretty fun names, so I always like that. But I really like the packaging of this. Love the fact that it is a cartridge. It's easy to pop out, and I love the fact that you can go ahead and twist it to shut it, and if you do run out of the moisturizer, you just go ahead and switch out the cartridges. Out of all three products, the moisturizer does have the strongest fragrance. So if you don't like fragrance in your skincare, I know a lot of people don't like fragrance in their skincare. It doesn't bother me. As I said before, the moisturizer is something you should probably skip out on because you can definitely smell it. I do like the consistency of this moisturizer. It is pretty light, but it does moisturize my skin, and as you guys can see, it kind of gives me like a nice little glow. I'm radiating from within. My skin doesn't feel oily at all, and there's SPF in the formula. I stand for that. I love the fact that she went ahead and incorporated SPF in the formula so I could skip a step in my skincare routine. I don't have to go and apply SPF after this, because I don't know about you, but if I'm in a rush, I could definitely forget, but I always moisturize my skin. That's something that I don't skip out on. So the fact that SPF is in it, that's a huge plus for me. And again, love the pump feature. Love this twist out thing. Like, the technology for the packaging is just chef's kiss. So those are my final thoughts about Fenty Skin, about the cleanser, the moisturizer, and the fat water. So let me know, have you guys picked up anything from Fenty Skin? Comment down below. Let me know if you guys have picked anything up. If you've been testing it out, do you like it, do you not like it, are you sending it back? What's the tea? I want to know. I'll be keeping these. I will be testing them out as the weeks progress, and if you guys would like, I can always come back with a part 2 in like a month, telling you guys how my skin has been reacting to Fenty Skin, because one day is not enough to determine if the products work for me. For you, try to use a product for 2 weeks at least to see if the product's actually working for you. A month is even better, but if you're having irritations or anything like that, cut it out. You don't want to continue to use that product. So if you guys have been thinking about getting Fenty Skin, I hope that I was able to answer some of your questions. If you had any, I hope I answered them in this video. I hope my first impressions kind of helped you guys to see how the products perform. And yeah, if you guys have any more questions, feel free to leave them down below. I'm always around to respond back to comments. So yeah, if you guys haven't already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Give me a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed my initial review of Fenty Skin. Rihanna, if you're watching, hit me up, okay? No, seriously. But yeah, be sure to also turn on your post notifications if you want to be in the know. So make sure you turn on your post notifications. And until next time, until next video, until next upload, until next post, I'll see you guys all later. Bye guys. Fenty Skin. Now I know a lot of people were hesitant. Is said to, I do like the consistency of this moisture, but yes, when I try this, but so yeah, I had to make it do what it do. I hope that I've been able to answer some questions. I hope the moisturizer does the moisturizer